today.
We have someone in the hot seat. But it's really not the hot seat. It's a great seat to be in today.
Absolutely.
So for those of you who don't know Rodney Glasgow, this is Rodney Glasgow. Rodney is Worcester Academy's Director of Diversity and Community Relations.
Welcome, Rodney.
Thank you, thank you.
And we asked Rodney to come today to help us describe to you how important faculty professional development is here at Worcester Academy. And we know that Rodney has a lot to do with organizing a lot of the faculty professional development that goes on, right?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little about that, Rodney, if you would.
You know, what I think is so wonderful about our professional development is we spend a great deal of money sending folks out, but we spend even more doing in-home professional development. And I travel to a lot of schools and see a lot of faculty and talk about, well, what are you all doing? How are you getting prepared for the classroom? A lot of folks will spend all this money to send people to these major conferences.
Okay.
We do the bulk of our stuff over the summer with faculty developing other faculty in their areas of interest and expertise. It really is a unique model. It's an exciting model, and we have so much talent here that we can share and develop ourselves.
It's a lot of collaborative effort amongst the faculty here.
And interdisciplinary, and then you can get the different divisions involved. I mean, and the summer, people think of it as the summer is when we're closed. For a teacher, the summer is when you get to reflect and really build yourself up for the fall, and you spend that time doing that.
That is so great, because I know the faculty here is very talented, and there's nothing better than allowing someone to express their expertise. You know, it really builds everybody up.
I think the kids really are the ones that benefit from this. Of course, I mean, it's for the students, but I think in all the years that my children have trafficked through Worcester Academy, many times the dinner conversation will stem around something that's happened in a classroom that is a result of faculty professional development, which I think is wonderful.
It's, well, you know, to be a good teacher, you have to really be a learner. That's really what it's about.
Yeah. I think Joel Strogoff pointed that out in one of the articles that he did for the Hilltop. Because not everyone really understands faculty professional development. I mean, it's
and why it's so important to a community. Absolutely. But now, we also want to ask you about, because you attended the Gala auction in 2006.
You were new to the campus then, weren't you, Rodney?
I was.
I think so.
So we wanted to ask you to just, if you could reflect a little bit on that. Because we have
Sure, right. You know, we're the planners. We're committed our second go around on this. But I want the other parents in our community just to kind of, especially those that are new to the school.
Right.
And I think that's about 2/3 of the community is new since '06. So they may not have heard firsthand just how incredible the evening was.
You know, here's my thing, and as Director of Diversity and Community Relations, you know, community is my big thing. And I can say that the auction, I really felt a sense of community there.
Right.
You all know, planning an auction, people may think, oh, it's the she event, and what am I going to wear?
Yeah.
And it had
there is some buzz about that, Rodney.
It had that glamour, but it also had that WA community feel.
That's an excellent.
And I loved being there for that reason. We could celebrate, we could be glamorous, but we were also just ourselves and enjoying the moment. And so many people were there. I mean, it was a packed house.
We actually had emails come to us after the event and phone calls and describing exactly what you're saying. That there was an aura in the room that night and a feeling that people hadn't had in a long time about coming together for the common cause.
Right.
So yes, it is fun, and yes, you're right, it is a little bit glamorous, but it's also just us.
I think it's an energizing night, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
So, you don't want to miss it, because we're going to do it all over again.
We are. And we're raising funds again for faculty professional development. We're celebrating the school's 175th anniversary. It's at Mechanics Hall. It is going to be a night to remember.
And the tickets are going, so get online and buy your tickets.
And Rodney, thanks for being in the hot seat.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. Good to see you.
Yes.
Okay.